to episode 69. Yes, I said that episode number very quietly. Okay, and this is Battle CD number 16, I believe? I think that's what it said. Anyway, you have a Mischievous and a Sharpedo. I had to say Sharpedo like that, because Sharpedo is awesome when you say it like Sharpedo. Yeah, I don't know. Sounds like some angry guy going, torpedo. I'm the Navy's official torpedo catcher. I invented Slim Jims. Yeah, I don't think any of you have seen that commercial. I only see it one place. It's, yeah, on one website. It's pretty funny. Yeah, reminds a lot of the Old Spice guy, sort of. I don't know. Anyway, not really. I don't know. Okay, anyway, you basically. Your Sharpedo is going to be your main attacker here. You can only use Thrash, and that's the catch here, is that you have to make sure he does not faint himself. From confusion. So you want to start skill swap on Slowbro and capture its own tempo, so it cannot be confused. So now Mischievous cannot be confused. And sees confusion, blah blah blah. Yeah, they'll only attack Mischievous and they can take a bunch of hits. Okay. And attack Mischievous, blah blah blah. Okay, now you want to use skill swap on fight. Yeah, don't worry about it. It would have been a lot better if you use skill swap right then. Like, I'm taking a bit of a gamble here because Thrash might end. Okay, so use Confusion Ray. You can now use Confusion Ray on Slowbro, so now he'll be damaging himself too. And you want to make sure you use skill swap return after this, so you can make sure that Sharpedo doesn't faint himself from confusion. Confusion! I'm so confused. I can't watch this guide. I wouldn't blame you. Okay. Yes. Okay. Now you want to use Thrash and fight skill swap on Sharpedo. Yeah, see, I got lucky there. You still use Thrash, but you don't want to take the gamble. Okay, Slowpoke is down. Next, you'll send out Slow King. I'm Slowking your. I don't know. Slowking sounds like a verb. You know, it's Slow King, which sounds like a noun, but whatever. Don't question me. Okay, now Mischievous has a rough skin. Yeah, very, very rough skin. You need some moisturizer on that. You know. Yeah. Yeah, there's some coconut ones that smell pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna stop giving, you know, grooming advice to a ghost Pokemon. Okay, and then Slowbro is about done here. I believe it'll, yeah, use Confusion Ray on Slow King so he can join its buddy over there punching itself in the face. Yep, and there goes Slowbro, fainted itself. It darn fainted itself. Okay, use Confusion. Why aren't you confused? Okay, now after you take all this damage, if you know, when you get to red, you want to use yeah, let's use Thrash again. You use Pain Split, yeah. Which is, you know, it I don't know. Pain Split always confused me. I think it adds up both Pokemon's HP and divide by 2 or something like that. Yeah, looks like it. I think it's my Pain Split does. We want to use it when you're like in red health, and then just do that. Like use Confusion Ray again, whatever. It doesn't do anything. He'll faint here thanks to Thrash. Yeah. If I could talk today, yeah, I don't know. I had a problem with talking all day today. Yeah, I don't know. My tongue is sort of like swollen, I guess, and it's like hitting my mouth like if I can't pronounce my words. Then I'm talking incoherently too, you know. Yeah. Okay, congratulations. Complete battle CD. Yay, I feel full healed, not a fuel. Please. Yeah, now I'm being dyslexic today too. Okay, and next, it is Battle CD17, the Rat-a-tat-a that roared. Yes, you have to take on a level 100 Pokemon with a level 5 Pokemon. Yeah. Sound challenging? Well, it really isn't. Well, actually, yeah. Ugh. There is some challenge to this. Basically, you have to be pretty lucky. Please note this is like the 4th time I actually did this one. Because you have to use this move, and it has a habit of missing a lot. Basically, here's a little rat-a-tat-tat. Okay, you want to use fight, you want to use toxic. But if toxic misses, you're screwed. So you have to start all over again. Yeah. So you badly poison it. Uses bide. And you use, yeah. And then, you use Super Fang. Which cuts its HP in half, I believe. And then you use Substitute because it's still, you know, bited. Yep, Substitute. And then it uses, unleashed its energy. It will feint the Substitute, but Rat-a-tat is still alive because Rat-a-tat is just that awesome. Not really. I'm not an official supporter of Rat-a-tat. And then you just use Super Fang again. I'm not a official supporter. I don't know. I don't really like the basic normal types. Yeah, anyway, Super Fang doesn't really need to hit that turn, just so it would have finished it a turn earlier. So you can finish it in 3 turns and not 4, but whatever. Yes, and that is how you beat a level 100 Pokemon, a level 5 Pokemon. With very specific move sets. And the other one not using a move other than Bide. This episode's already halfway over. More than halfway over. Actually, no. Just about halfway over. Math is, you know, getting there for me too. Congratulations. I'm recording, yeah, and got an energy root. Yay! Episode's now halfway over. Yeah. Mister, you fail at math. Which I'm talking to myself. Okay, yes, so I would like to try one. Let's do Battle CD. Yeah, we can buy Battle CDs, because now we can buy a few. Yes, Battle CD 25, 26, and 30. And that, I believe, is the last of the ones you have to buy, and the rest of them you get from beating other Battle CDs. Okay, and like I said in the last episode, the missing Battle CDs I have will be in episode 74. Which is the episode before 75, which isn't recorded yet, and the episode after 73, which isn't commentated yet, and neither is episode 74. Okay, anyway, this is Battle CD 18. We have a Nincada versus a Farfetch. Oh, this one's actually kind of boring. Oh, I don't really like these Battle CDs. They're nothing really cool to it, other than, I guess, a Rat-a-tat to take some strategy to it, and the Sharpedo, but really it's all really repetitive. Okay. So, and it's the same exact stadium, same exact Coliseum battling area stadium thingy. It's the last one. Okay, here's the Farfetch'd. Didn't get it. Okay, and then you use Fury Swipes. You'll use Substitute. The whole idea is that you want to do as much damage as possible, but you want to feint the Substitute, then attack the Farfetch, which you can only do by using Fury Swipes. And you basically want to do Fury Swipes over and over and over again. Which, that is pretty much the whole Battle CD. Fury Swipes. Fury Swipes. And Fury Swipes. People said that move sucks. I don't know, I actually like Fury Swipes, and you know, and people say Parasect sucked too, but actually, I played through Fire Red once with the Parasect, and it had Bullet Seed, which is pretty close, which is basically grass version of Fury Swipes. You know, throughout the whole game. That was like its main, you know, grass move, other than Razor Leaf, other than Solar Beam, actually. You know, can Parasect even learn Razor Leaf? I think it can. I don't know, for some reason I remember having Parasect on the new Razor Leaf. I don't think it does. Pretty sure it does. I don't know. I don't remember movesets. Well, movesets and moves you learn off the top of my head. I don't remember levels evolve at either. I just remember the special evolutions, not the Other than that, I always get my Dawn and Shiny Stones mixed up, actually. Yeah, not my Dusk Stones, no. Okay, anyway, we're going to go purify whatever Pokemon I flashed up real quick. I think it's actually my Farfetch'd, isn't it? No, it's my Poliwrath. I was like, I just fainted a Farfetch. It's my Farfetch again. Okay, and there's Poliwrath. He's like flexing. He's like, oh, look at me. Yeah. I had a bad experience with a Poliwrath before. Basically, what happened, I was literally, I was younger and I had a Poliwrath. I used it in Pokemon Stadium and I used Bide. I didn't know what it did. So he would literally just stand there, and I guess the game glitch or something. He'd be using Bide for like 5 turns in a row, where he just kept on getting hit, and all the time he just flexed. I'm like, this guy's like the most narcissistic, jerk ever. He's busy flexing in the middle of a battle. He's getting fainted. He's in the process of becoming fainting, actually. As you can tell, I'm not a grammar, Oh, it's our first 3-star battle CD, yeah. Trying to make a fool of myself, but I'm not doing a very good job at that. Okay, Gifford? Yeah, his PH like a F sound, so it's a Gifford. That's actually, I guess, a normal name, but people won't spell it like that. They'll spell it, G-E-F-F-E-R-D or G-E-F-E-R-D. I can imagine a person being named Gifford. That's more of a last name, though, but, yeah. Or, like, the long version of Jeff. Anyway, gonna have a Rhydon to Golem, and you want to use Explosion with your Golem, and you want to use a Flamethrower with your Rhydon. Yeah. Wait, no. Yeah. It's Explosion. Boom! Yeah, I just love this. Bullocks. See, Rhydon will survive the blast. And then Muck will faint, and I believe so will Mantrike. Oh wait, yeah, this is also an important thing. You want to use your Flamethrower on Golem, which will make sense in a second. It's like, well, Golem just fainted, why do I want to use Flamethrower on it? Because you're going to send out a, Flareon, which has a Blast Fire. Its attack is increased when you use fire moves on it. You just use Flamethrower on it. And since, Flareon has absolutely horrible offense, so you want to use Flamethrower on Gengar, and then you want to use Overheat on Gengar. Want to use Overheat on Gengar. He'll use a Will-O-Wisp on Rhydon. Doesn't really matter. Basically, you're going to try and knock him out with Overheat. Yeah, and then Gengar, yeah, I think let's finish off with Flamethrower, which only has to do 8 damage, so. Yep, that is Gengar. I thought that was actually kind of neat little puzzle there, because you want to expect to use, attack on a Pokemon that's about to faint. And it's about to faint, too. But I completely forgot about Blast Fire, because I never used Flareon, because Flareon, in my opinion, sucks. Yeah. Well, comparing to Jolteon and Vaporeon and Umbreon and Espeon and Glaceon and Leafeon, yes, it does. And a really high level of Eevee. Actually, that one's kind of pushing it. Yeah. Flareon is, I would say Flareon's at least better than Eevee. Anyway, let's get this over with. I'll see you next time, episode 70.